Hello travelers, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Matt. This is Nomad Beyond Borders, and today we're in beautiful city of Davao in Philippines in the Mindanao Islands. Today we're gonna start my trip on my hotel. I'm flying back tomorrow, so I decided to stay a night here. So we're gonna do a quick tour of the hotel I'm staying at, and I'm gonna show you the city a little bit. We're staying at Dusit Thani, wonderful hotel. I can't wait to show you, and they have an amazing buffet that I'm gonna show you in just a second. In case those of you wondering where to stay in Davao, I'm telling you, this is one of the best. So let me first show you the room. So this is the room, and I got this humongous king size bed. Very spacious, beautiful hotel. Got a nice comfortable sofa there. We got this section, a really nice bathroom. Very fancy. Got a closet over here. And guys, this is just a basic room. Got a little kitchenette, got a microwave, fridge, coffee maker. Lovely hotel. But I want to show you the buffet downstairs. I saw it, I was automatically sold. It was 1,500 pesos, which is around 25 US dollars, which is on the higher end here in Philippines, but I'm gonna show you exactly why it's worth it. So let's go. All right, coming out of this fancy elevator, this is the lobby area with a beautiful pool. It's humongous, and they're open until 8 p.m. They even got a Starbucks here, and let's go to the restaurant. I'm gonna show you what the hype was about. So guys, normally I like to go to town and eat, but they had very good quality food here, and for the price, for 1,500 Filipino pesos, approximately 25 US dollars, or about 20 euros, you can't go wrong. So. All right, so this is one of my very first selections. Fried rice, chicken, we got some crab. The options are absolutely endless. And I'm gonna try this first. This is unreal. I'm telling you, this is one of the best Filipino foods I had here. Best quality, fresh. Got the crab leg here. They have it all. All right, so you guys can get some coffee here, some refreshments and drinks. And let me show you one of my favorite spots. Hello. All right, so this is where you guys pick up your fresh seafood and have the gentleman in the back cook it for you. As you can see, there's squid, shrimp, crabs, mussels, you name it all. The options are endless. And you got a Spanish paella, got some pizza, sushi, you name it. And my absolute favorite section, because I have a sweet tooth. Holy moly, guys. Make your own halo. This is gonna be $25 worth right here for me. I love this stuff. So you have endless halo, unlimited ice cream. My absolute favorite, because we're in the Philippines. All these desserts. Another one of my favorites, if you guys watch my other videos, you know I'm a sucker for Nutella. You can make your own crepes, waffles. All right, and coming towards the back, you got all these cheese platters for all you salad lovers. Cheese, and look at all that. My goodness. And coming towards the back, you got some steamed rice here. You have fried rice here. You got garlic crab, compound chicken. You got some more chicken here. Different types of sauces. Hello. And of course, lechon. Is this even the Philippines if you don't have any lechon? Got some more desserts over here, some bread. Look at the beauty of this thing. Oh my gosh. Now you guys see why I was hyping this place up. 100% worth the money. Give it a shot. I was actually going to go to town and eat. Usually that's what I do if you guys watch my videos. Today, when we saw this, we had to give it a try. So this is my next dish. Exactly what I showed you over there. The cook over there cooked my seafood. And let's see, we got some squid rings. Oh my gosh. I like seafood. I don't love seafood, but I love this. It's so flavorful. This is some of the freshest seafood I've had. I'm not even exaggerating. A little piece of mussel right here. Guys, I'm telling you, this is some very fresh seafood. And shrimp. I love shrimp. I don't know how they do it. It's also the seasoning that they use. There's a little bit of garlic sauce on the bottom. I could taste garlic, a lot of garlic. Man, these guys know how to do seafood. I can't wait to try the other stuff. All right, so I just learned something new. When I ordered it, I just handed the guy the seafood and he made it the way it was. So I found out you have two options. You could either do it buttered or as a soup. This is, in my opinion, it's the best way to do it. So I recommend it buttered. Okay, next I went to the fried rice section. Got the fried rice. Looks like there's pork within the fried rice. Wow. Literally, I don't think there's anything here that's not good. There's something about this channel, guys. I always review everything honestly. No BS. I'm not gonna oversell anything. If I don't like it, I would tell you. This is hands down one of the best quality meals I've had in a hotel. All right, let's try the lechon. Delicious. Garlic flavor, soft, very good lechon. But like I said, no BS. 8 out of 10. I've had a lot of lechon here in the Philippines, so I have a lot of other places I could compare it to. Not the best, but it is more than acceptable. Solid 8 out of 10. I think the best lechon I've ever had in my life was a restaurant called House of Lechon in Cebu. So if you guys ever go that direction, you should put that on your maps. But this is amazing. Man, I'm glad I have a full bag of Tums. I'm gonna need some Tums after this. I'm literally mixing everything. I mean, it's a buffet after all, but let me tell you guys will be overwhelmed with options. Good thing we're hungry. I don't know, I just got a bunch of random stuff. We went to the Italian side. There's pizza, there's a pasta with Alfredo sauce. So let me go with the pizza fizz. Simple cheese pizza. It's okay. Not the best. I'm gonna skip the pizza. I think that's probably the only thing I wasn't impressed with. All right, so the spaghetti with the Alfredo sauce. Let's give it a try. Incredible. Man, hats off to the chefs here. Seriously, chefs of Dusit Thani, if you're watching this by any chance, hats off to you. This is amazing. I can't believe this is at a hotel. Usually the quality is not there at a hotel. Well, this you pay for, sometimes if it's included, but this is incredible. Spaghetti's perfectly soft, perfectly cooked. The sauce is a little grainy, so you feel the texture in your mouth. Very creamy. It's delicious. Got a little melted cheddar cheese here too. Gives it a nice touch. I got a little cube of the Angus steak. It's a little dry because it was sitting on top with a heating lamp on top of it. But I can tell when it was fresh. It'd be very good. It's seasoned. It's soft. Very good. And just next to it was a beef goulash. The last time I had a beef goulash was in Czech Republic, in Prague. Wow. Look at that. Tender meat. So soft, it just tears right off. Delicious. Not sure what sauce they cooked it in, but they have it down, I'll tell you that. So we walked past the juices earlier, so go back if you want to see what kind they have. But we got the pure mango juice. He literally squeezes the mango and extracts the juice and puts it in there, and it's amazing. Tastes like mango, duh. But it's not the fake stuff, that's my point. It's not watered down, it's just pure mango. And then also same thing with the watermelon juice. Pure 100% watermelon juice. Refreshing. I've decided I'm gonna do breakfast here tomorrow and probably lunch too. All right guys, so like I said earlier, are we even in the Philippines if we're not making halo halo? So the beauty of this restaurant is you could literally make your own halo halo. So first things first, start with the crushed ice, and then that's the halo halo cream. I think I'm doing it right, but we'll see.
I just give us some moments.
Okay.
You can put all of your condiments.
And then do it later?
Certainly, sir.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. None of my fault. Don't be like me and be patient. You're going for halo halo. There's no patience. The order don't matter, right? It all gets mixed anyways.
Yes, sir.
Halo halo means mix, correct?
Certainly. You're right, sir.
Guys, halo halo means mix. So you literally mix it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So the leche flan. This is jelly, coconut?
Yes. Baka puno. Kind of same with coconut,
okay.
but not the same.
All right. A little bit of this stuff.
This one, sir.
Oh, what is this one?
Jackfruit.
Oh, it's jackfruit.
Yes.
Okay. Is that ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
No. Frozen.
Ah.
It's better a lot of that, sir.
Okay. Gotcha. So if you can't do it, you get assistance. It's like the good services and.
Your first time here, sir?
It is. Not to Davao, but to this hotel first time, yeah. I gotta say, I'm very impressed. Very nice.
Salamat, sir.
Okay.
One, and you have the ice cream.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you. Masarap, halo halo. She was so kind to help us out. She saw me struggle. But you guys can learn from me if you're ever here. Again, it's the Philippines. I'm not gonna use any other ice cream but ube ice cream right on top. I struggled a little bit with that machine, but the employees are here for you to assist you throughout the whole way. You would think, how complicated is it to make halo halo? It's not. It's working that machine that you started. So twist it and it comes out. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, halo halo literally means mix in Tagalog. So whatever order you put it in, hey, it don't matter. It all gets mixed. So literally all you do is mix it. Now, I'm gonna try this frozen milk. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, actually, I think I should have put more ice because I don't like it too melted. I like the crunchiness of the ice. For me, it's very satisfying chewing on that. So I'll probably go back and add a little bit of more ice. But literally what you do is just mix. Halo, halo, halo. Anyways, it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna show you the whole process, but you get the point. And it's supposed to look like this messy purple cold soup. Well, I can have this stuff every day. Oh wait, I have been since I've been in the Philippines. And that's what I meant, why the money was worth it. As you guys saw everything I ate, you could easily spend that money eating outside and you all have it right here. The convenience of a buffet. I'm not sure how I have so much space, but up next we're gonna be doing a crepe. I just noticed they have candy, gummy worms. Oh wow. All right, crepe time. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all these goodies. All these cakes. Banana caramel pie. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I have enough space. Look at that ube cake. Salamat po, thank you. My goodness, we're getting full. I have a massage right after this. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's try the crepe. Just gonna be oozing with Nutella. I usually ask for extra, but I think she put enough. Oh, so good. Anything with Nutella. For those of you have a sweet tooth and you like Nutella, well, you're up for a treat too. All right, and we're gonna finish off with some dessert. This is stuff I showed you earlier. Let's see how good it is. It looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. All right. Literally pretty much everything that I've had has been absolutely amazing. Main course all the way to dessert. And the last one, ube cake. And by the way, there's a lot of things I didn't even touch. It is impossible to have it all. But they have a lot of good options, as you saw. With a little bit of that ube ice cream next to the ube cake. And of course, a side of Nutella. All right, we just finished eating. As you saw for yourself, the food was incredible. Incredible. So I'm full. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm about to go to my massage. All right, we just finished eating. Seems like I'm doing a hotel tour today, but we're at the Waterfront. I stayed here last time, and I'll show you what's so special about it. So once again, Waterfront, very close to Dusit Thani, where we just had the dinner. I love the atmosphere here. The rooms are okay, not the nicest, but it just feels like you're in the rainforest. Just the vibes. I love it. But the reason we come here is for the massage. So just to the left, you'll find this place. This is by far one of the best massages I've had anywhere in Philippines. And the price is reasonable, I'll show you. And it was 1/3 of the price of Dusit Thani. Hello.
You just wait for the two therapists to finish their
No problem.
service.
No problem. What time?
They are the one arrived after 10 minutes.
Okay.
Then the other one will finish at 8:40.
So come back 8:40?
Sir,
No
please.
problem. Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Salamat po. All right, we're here at nighttime, but it's a little bit hard to see. So it is Waterfront. Beautiful. I love the vibes out here. Dusit Thani is a little bit more upscale. This is more kind of quiet, forest vibes. There's the water over there. It's a nice place to walk. So my massage was not ready, so I'm doing a little walk. Trying to burn off the big dinner we just had. So we're gonna kill some time, walk around, and go get our massage. Right, and we're back. Hello. Ready? Start off with washing your feet with very hot water. That feels good. All right, and here are the rooms. Not private. You got curtains, but it's good enough. Perfect temperature. And we got 90 minutes. Let's do it. All right, I just finished my massage. I'm back to the hotel, chilling here by the pool. And so, all right, guys, here's the thing about me and this channel. I always tell you guys the truth, the good and the bad. So I recommended that place, and last time I went, Nelia was my masseuse, and she's absolutely amazing. So if you want a good massage, ask for Nelia. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I lost count, dozens and dozens of massages. And I gotta say, that was by far, I'm not exaggerating, one of the worst massages I've had. And I just owed it to you guys, since I recommended a place earlier. I owe it to you to tell you the truth. Now, I don't know her name, but even if I did, out of respect to her and her privacy, I wouldn't disclose that anyways. But no, that was not acceptable. Yeah, when I go, I usually like somebody strong. And Nelia, I'm telling you, she was awesome. So she set the bar high. So when I went in there, I was very excited. Again, this masseuse. All I could say was she was shorter and not strong enough. Very skinny, bony hands, and yeah, she dug into me. Just not a good experience, unfortunately. I hate to tell you this, but I figured I had to tell you. So until next time, doesn't mean I'm not going to go back. Every masseuse is different. But yeah, so that was my experience, unfortunately. But they can't always be positive, right? It is what it is. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm more sore than when I went in. Hair is all messed up. I'm going to go shower and sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Magandang gabi. Hello, good morning. Magandang umaga from beautiful Davao. So we're awake. We're going to go have breakfast in the same restaurant, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh, by the way, look at this, guys. We got a view. Yeah, it was so dark yesterday. I didn't know there was a patio. So yeah, you got a patio too. The waterfront view. No massage today. The hotel actually has it between 8 to 1. It's 20% off apparently. But I don't think I could do it. After my experience yesterday, no, I don't think I can do it. So let's go have some breakfast in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thank
Good,
you.
good.
Would you like to have your breakfast?
Yes, gonna have breakfast now. Thank you, sir. All right, complete different vibes in the morning. I like it at night when the lights are lit. Guys, so we're back to the restaurant. This is the same restaurant, and this is where we're sitting. Let's go check out their breakfast. All right. Lots of cheese, salad. All right, they have corned beef, eggs, some bacon. Wow, sushi in the morning. Fruits and a crepe station from yesterday. All right, coffee, cereal, different kinds of juices. Oh my gosh, all looks good. I gotta say, the dinner is definitely better. So, by the way, we paid 1,000 pesos for the breakfast, which is about 17 US dollars or 15 euros. So, I was expecting a little less, but nonetheless, looks amazing. So, only thing I don't see is tocino. Okay, here we are in the same restaurant as yesterday, having our breakfast. And so, as I told you guys, I'm always going to be honest with my reviews, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the breakfast, I'm not too impressed. I would say probably average at best. So we're having some garlic rice with a little bit of meat. So I love tocino, and when I'm in Philippines, I love having tocino. For some reason, they don't have it today, which is a very basic item here. So a little bit disappointed with that, but that's due to my experience. So maybe you guys will have a better experience. I guess I'm picky, I don't know. But the restaurant was so good yesterday, I had high expectations. So I would say their breakfast is not as good, in my opinion, not as good as their dinner. Like I said, average at best. But the service, 10 out of 10. The staff are amazing. They're very attentive. They help you. Yeah, this service is definitely 10 out of 10. So it kind of makes up for everything. Also, they brought me a bowl of mangosteen. I don't know if you guys had these before. Hey, drop it down in the comment, let me know. It's my absolute favorite fruit in the Philippines. So we're gonna enjoy this and I'm gonna head to town. I'm actually also waiting for my omelet, so that's all I'm having today. Omelet on top of this. So let's enjoy this breakfast. We're gonna head out.